Start of a new vlog. Start of a new day. It's going to be a busy day, very busy day. So we're back doing home work, home improvement work, things around our new home. So we're getting some furniture assembled, show in a moment, in one of our rooms. We're prepping up another room for some work. And every room in the house is going to be getting work done on it this week. We're going to be removing a hedge and a rose and another plant. Now we're out of nesting season that we don't really need, and we need some space, which I'll try and explain going forward to what we're going to be doing. I'm hoping to make good headway on the hedge removal today, apart from the roots, which we may need to get some help in to actually either dig out the roots or to get a mini digger in, or a great big ratchet thing to lift out the roots. Anyway, so we're hoping to do that. And I'm not going to go into details in a moment, but Sandra is going to go and view an item that we may be purchasing, which is super exciting, really exciting. But if we do purchase it, we're going to need a lot of space in our garage. So we're going to be moving where we put Sandra's workbench. We're going to probably be freeing up that entire side of the garage. Not too sure whether we're going to get it done today because of time and all the rest of it. But we're going to be doing that. Sandra's also going out this afternoon. She's got an interview. I'm not going to explain what that's about or where it is. Sandra may allude. I don't know. We'll wait and see. I started to build this chest of drawers last night, and I've got a bedside cabinet, and then we've got a wardrobe. I'm probably only going to do the bedside cabinet today and leave the wardrobe just purely simply because of time. And the reason being is every radiator in our property are going to... Oh, hello, Sandra. What are you doing?
I was going to come and say hello.
Oh, you're on the floor.
I need to shout. I was going to stretch out, get my back limbed up ready for this work we're going to do. But
okay, well, I'm not alluding to what...
I was going to interrupt you because you always shout at me
was.
when I'm interrupting you. Hello. Rasha's a little bit lame on her paw again. So.
I know I think she's got a little bit of arthritis. She was doing it last night.
She's really quite a long time to come back slowly with us.
No, and you've got to watch. She's very... If the grass has been cut, they have little very sharp bits on like the grass, and she's very pro to getting them in her paws. When we were at the nursery, so to watch her.
Yeah, there was long grass actually.
Yeah, it's a long grass. You can get there's little sharpy bits in it. Right, I was just explaining. I don't know if you heard any of that. That it's going to be a bit of a
foghorn deer.
Bit of a frantic day. So yeah, every radiator are getting. Oh, I've just got another alarm going. Hang on a minute. I just put an alarm on. All our radiators are going to be replaced Thursday. Come in a few days. Fingers crossed for more efficient radiators. And then I think we've explained we've got hard water with a lime scale and a big flush.
More importantly, everything needs flushing, but we might as well flush it and then get new radiators on, and it'll be nice and toasty every winter. So
that's coming up. I've already started building this morning. I'm going to go into what this is because some of you will find this interesting. I'm not going to be able to do it in full mode, but I'm going to be showing you that later. And then into another spare bedroom that we've got. So this is an empty box. We've now lifted up a carpet, which I'm going to take outside into the garage. We need to do a massive tip. Well, we are going to be needing to do several tip runs, and the tip's closed today, which is I'm on a day off. It's Wednesday, but I am going to get this carpet out of here. Because in a week's time, after the radiator's been done in, we've got the decorator in, so all these walls will be made good. Quite a lot of rubbing down, there's holes to fill in, and all the paintwork to do. And then once he's finished, we will then carpet. Got the carpet. But because the flooring and all the rest of it is all super light, Sandra can sort of be tackling that. And our supervisor, our boss dog, is going to be Rasha. How are you, Rash? Pardon. Thank you. Right, now we've had some rain, the ground will be softening up slowly. Well, basically, at the minute we've had the dandy all set up over here, behind this hedge, But what we are going to be doing, or what our plans are, is our Adria caravan. We're going to be pulling that round the rear of the property here, because it's got the concrete on the floor, and once this is removed we need to come in about 3 foot, and the Adria caravan should, according to our calculations, sit there for storage, and if anybody wants to come and stay with us, they can stay in it around the back, because we've got, obviously on these tidying up down here, we've got a water tap, and we've got a drain cover here which goes into our sewer waste, so it's ideal and things like that. But it's going to be surprising how much hedge is going to come out of there, and the nightmare that we're going to have is digging out the roots, because we're also going to have to be taking out some of the hawthorn, although we're going to leave quite a long length of it in place, because believe it or believe it not, there's almost 3 foot of length behind here to free up. So historically we think this was a boundary hedge, and you probably can't see at the back, but we've got a real big strong wooden fencing that's been erected in, looks like fairly recent years. So this isn't needed, it's just a little bit in the way. This grass will recover here going forward, and then down. We're so lucky with all the space we've got. We've got another plant thing here which has been a nightmare. So Sandra's already cut that right back, but that's going to need digging out. And when we're trying to cut the grass or deal with the grass, we've got this rose which we're going to prune right. We're going to prune that right down and then dig it out, because we can replant that easy enough. There's another rose here, the same, and then we've got this thing which we don't really know why this is in the middle of this lawn. We're going to cut back, and then this hedging here that you see basically gives us a lot of privacy from the road. So if we're in the back garden here, come around here, it's in full green at the minute, we're really secluded, we're really private. And if you've never seen around the back, you see we've got a patio, and our patio set, these will be put away for winter soon into the garage, and then this will green up next year. We might have another tiny little fencing over there where the Adria goes, but the caravan will come round here on the motor mover and over here. That is the plan. What could possibly go wrong? Product review. Who remembers this? So we have used this several times now, and it's a small mini chainsaw. Right, so these are a bag of cuttings from the thing before you. Sandra's using some loppers.
Practice, I've just sharpened them. Look at that.
Right. This won't take long, but all the bits need to go in here because they're going to be razor sharp. It would have been wonderful to have got this to the tip.
Gotta get the other bag.
Alright, so that's all cut back now. So it's all going to need trimming up, bagging up, and 100 runs to the tip doing. That's right down, and we're going to get that dug out, and Sandra's cutting this back because we need a, so those that remember when I put the fencing for Russia.
What do you need sharpened loppers for, he says?
Right. We put this fence in here to stop Russia getting out, but that post here to here is just wide enough to get our caravan down, which will go down there. A lot of hedging, and so I'm going to get this right back, and then somehow I'm getting nettled, get right into the hawthorn. Then we need to make sure these have got some height, because we can get something in to dig them out. I'll lift them out and got something to attach to. And then we're taking the cuttings that we've got. I smell garlic. That's strange. I can smell fresh garlic.
I can smell garlic.
Can you smell garlic?
Yeah.
Right, fresh garlic. I wonder where that is. Very strong. Alright, so that's cut down. I just need to get these branches over. And it's got one more bit, and then we're leaving that row in. We're all in. Nice. So we've measured, and we've measured some more, and everything is going to fit in. So next up for me, I say Sandra's off out now for an interview, and I've still got some stuff inside. Oh, I do need Sandra for 1 minute. Hang on a moment. There's another job for us to do. There's another job. Hang on, I need Sandra's help. Carpet. So virtually everything down on this side here now, all that space is either empty boxes. There's a lot of empty boxes. We've got empty crates, loads of them. I said to Sandra they can go in the loft because there's no weight on them. And then we've just got, there's hardly anything now. A few bits that didn't sell at the car boot. So we'll either give to a charity shop or tip. And then that's going to free that entire side is. And then where this support is, what we're going to do, not now, once that's cleared, the bench that I made for Sandra up here, this one, is going to end up going down there, and then the thing that we may be buying, which I'm not going to say yet in case it doesn't happen, is going to take up the full length of this garage. It's going to fill the garage if we buy it. We should know in about a week's time whether or not we are buying. So what I've got to do now is, if you look here, what we're thinking about buying is virtually the width of the garage door. So that fridge has got to be moved over, and all the other stuff over there. So I've got a clear run, and then it should come and it should kiss right up to that unit. What could possibly go wrong? Right, so for today, sometime later, we've got a big clear run. So that trolley's obviously movable, but the width of that garage door now, and the lay there, and the lay there, because the thing that we might buy is just slightly narrower than the door, so it should fit, and it'll go all the way back to literally there, almost kissing that, and then once it's in place, fingers crossed, we can have the all this other rubbish will be done, and we can get to the final bit of work in the garage. I've just realised, hang on a minute, I should have so there's a gas bottle to go back to the Adria, and there should be a peg box somewhere as well, which I need to take back. I'm going to have to start thinking about taking down my awning. That's so I was explaining a little bit earlier. So I've picked this up off Amazon. Turn it down, which is pretty well assembled, but it's not got a television on it. But basically, can you see this here now? It's a television stand on wheels. You can make it all out now. So it's got locks on the little wheels here, and you can adjust the height where this goes. So that's just sort of how we've got it here. And basically these brackets, so I've not got a television on here at the moment because we're doing up a bedroom, but we're going to have a television in one of the bedrooms on this stand. So this is your standard sort of brackets. So you see here and here, so the brackets would bolt on here and here and mount on here. And then what you've got is all sorts of little mini washers and spacers. So your televisions, and there's another bag here. And then depending on the screws you've got on your television, so they all come in different sizes. So these ones here are on this one. This is a Samsung television, and you've got, they're the ones there. You've got these screws that will fit the majority of televisions. I will whack a link in down there below. It's a, what's it called? Mobile TV cart. And there is, just give me 1 second. Yeah, it says check out the VESA pattern of your TV before installing. So it's got some ideas. So
if you take your TV vessel, you know, where it mounts, it's greater than 400 by 400, which is 16 inches or less. It's not compatible. But between those sizes, which is most, except for super tiny tellies and super massive tellies, they can be mounted. And then the great thing with this is because one of the rooms that we're doing up, things are going to be slightly sort of module. So this can be pulled in and out. It's a bit like, those of a certain age, do you remember them TV stands you had when you were like 5 years old, 6 years old, watching Neil Armstrong do the landing, and that great big television got wheeled into the school hall, and something like a bit of a Dalek, wasn't it? With a great big box. Anyway, it all goes onto here. But also, if you're into, if you're doing, I don't know, if you're doing presentations, where you're using a big monitor or maybe a flat screen television, and you want to move it about to maybe connect your laptop to it and things like that. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. So, and it was really quick and simple to assemble, unlike some of the recent flat pack furniture that I've been doing. Talking of which, I've got one more piece which I need to get done before I close the play today. But yeah, I'll bung a link in down there in the description below, and say this is, you can see how this mounts on here, and then that mounting plate, so there's a screw on here, and it lifts off, will just mount, and I think this is a 32-inch TV, that Samsung there, and another box for the tip. So more boxes, and you can shake a stick at. Right, so yeah, that TV cabinet, and I'm going to go and do a small cabinet now. So Sandra's just getting ready for an interview. So I'm not sure whether we'll catch up with Sandra on the back of that. Let's close down that door. The door is opening. I popped out. Right. Sandra's my tent peg for the Adria, my peg box and stuff, turned up. It was in the living room. So Sandra's out, so I've got just gone and got myself some nice bits of smoked cods and some fish cakes, some parsley sauce, and I think we'll have some fish tatties and some veg for our tea tonight. Hope that approves. Meets Sandra's approval. Right, back and flat pack time. Here we come. My favourite job. Not. Right. So sort of slow progress. That's some chest of drawers, bedside cabinet done. I've got the wardrobe to do. Fingers crossed next week on my day off. Plenty of space there for the plumbers when they come in to replace the radiators. Right, gonna put my tools away and have a sit down for a minute. Relentless. Oops, sorry. I've got an hammer in front of you. Another relentless day. Tailor-made houses. Hello, Russia. How are you? What are you doing? How are you? What are you doing? You're following me around like a little dog. Right. So this bedroom, sorry, we lifted up the carpet. Where was so I've got some old newspapers down here. Oh, here we are. TV stand. So this is, well, you can tell the sort of Daily Mail readers. The year 2000. This is a PC World advert. These computers here, £1,000. 64 megs of RAM. 15 gigs of hard drive. DD-ROM, CD writer. Yeah, look. Bit of a time capsule. Here we are. Tony Blair. How Europe will be the next superpower. 2000. His vision of Europe as the next superpower. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What's this one here? Mobile phones. Orange. Who remembers Orange? No, grief. Let's knock out. Yeah. Funny, but like Hannah and Lucy, our daughters, were both born in 2000 millennium babies. Wow. Halifax property. Property there, 70 grand. 62,500. 37,000 for a house. 92,500. 22,000 for a home. Goodness me. The Daily Mail. The Daily Fail, isn't it? Daily Mail, bloody hell. Horrible newspaper. Right, so I have now pretty well done all my little tasks for this spell while I'm on my days off this week. You saw the amount of cuttings that need to go to the tip. All being well. Oh, God, sit down for a mo. We'll get at least fingers crossed next Tuesday on my days off. We've got 2 dumpy bags full ready. We'll get those out early, and all being well, we'll get another 2 full. And then we've got a load of other boxes to go to the tip. And then we've got a whole section of stuff to sort out. I think, fingers crossed, close of play next week, that garage. Keep saying this, don't we? Every time we say it's going to be cleared. It will be even more cleared than what it is. So Sandra should now be mid-interview. I don't know whether she's going to want to say anything when she comes home, but I won't finish the video off here yet. We'll wait and see if Sandra wants to say anything. I've got oil on my hands. I need to. I had a mini chainsaw earlier. I'll give my hands a wash and wait for Sandra to come back and. Fingers crossed, her morale will be up. It doesn't matter if she doesn't get the job. It's the taking part and looking. That counts. It's my turn soon, won't it? What on earth am I going to do? Are we playing Follow the Leader? I lost Rashid before as well. When you went out, I couldn't find her. She was asleep at the back of the greenhouse. Right, so Sandra's not seen the furniture that I've made up, and we'll get updates off Sandra as well. So I turned down the radiator last night. Right, well, there you go.
All right.
So I did that. What are you doing?
There's drawers and everything.
Leave my drawers out of it. Right, so one thing we did a vlog about something that said our future, didn't we? Do you remember when we sat down? So that'll have been, as people watched this a few nights ago, and I think, do we touch down on potential working and things? That
I can't remember.
I can't remember neither. But obviously, no. So Sandra has now been here for about 3-ish months.
3 months.
3 months, yeah. And obviously we've had no income, that Sandra and all the rest of it. My time at the nursery, as everybody knows, is coming to a close. We've got enough savings and all the rest of it, so we're not panicking about work. And in an ideal situation, the aim that I've had in my little head is for us both to possibly work in 15 to 20 hours a week. And the money that brings in will be enough for us to live on without really touching our savings. And then going forward, obviously we've got pensions maturing and other things. Anyway, how have you gone on today?
Well, I reached that point. I thought, well, I'll at least start making some applications, which I've been doing in the last few days. And I had an interview today to be a hygiene operative at a local facility. And anyway, so we'll find out tomorrow, but the interview went, I think, quite well. So, yeah.
So, Sandra, we don't know whether she's got the job or anything. I'm always optimistic. Neil Taylor, forever the optimist. And it's above minimum wage, and it's not bad money for locally.
It's quite good money. It's not far away. Yeah, so not too many hours. So,
no, it's evenings, but not night shifts. It's got hours.
Sorry?
What hours? You let people know. You know.
Evening. Just give me live blood away, dude.
Evenings. And Monday to Friday, so we'll have weekends off.
Yeah.
And as I say, one of the things that I really want to get to is where we can both have a weekend off, and we can go and do things on a Saturday and a Sunday locally, which we've not done for over 5 years in summer. So wish us luck, and all being well, I'll bring you news, fingers crossed, tomorrow or very, very soon, whether or not you were successful. And we have got a vlog coming up soon about our rebranding. I need to show you something. Got breaking news.
Right.
And I can't say much more than that. But obviously, you had the unveil of some things, but I've got more things and other things and things. Right, should we finish this off here, Sandra? It's been a busy day. It's been a productive day today.
It has been a productive day, yes.
We've got lots of tip runs to do. Oh, you've not seen the garage yet, neither. Anyway, the garage is okay. Aye. I've got a new catchphrase at the end of my videos now. Have you heard what I've been saying?
No.
So my dad used to always have it when I was little, and I don't know where it come from. He says, "Keep smiling." I keep saying, "Keep smiling," at the end of my videos, and I go.
You're scaring people.
with my missing tooth, which I hate that tooth. I must save up and get an implant. I don't want any implants anywhere else. But ever since I've hated that gap, maybe I might treat myself to an implant. Anyway, I know what I'm going to say in a minute. How are you going to say goodbye?
Bye for now. Speak soon.
And remember, everybody, every day could be a circus day. So keep smiling. Smile, Sandra.
I am smiling.
Oh, yeah.
Always smiling.